Welcome to King Studio. This is where all the magic happens. Let me show you. So right when you walk in, we've got an active set here, which this week is for Dungeons and Dragons. We're doing this really cool concept with this dragon, which is ridiculously crazy and has a ton of complicated mechanics inside. And actually somebody goes inside of here and controls this thing so it looks like it comes alive. And I think it'll look great on camera. It'll be really fun. So this used to be our kitchen, and now it's just become the place where we shoot and make messes. What? Oh, I need to go change it. It's sad. There's holes in walls everywhere. Cut to all the shots of the holes in the walls. Let me take you in this room. This is where we manufacture all of the props. So everything you see in our videos, we usually custom make. And it's always fun to come out here because there's always random things. Like, I actually don't know what's going on with this. Oh, is this supposed to be like a giant dice? But I've never seen this, I don't know. But they're making all kinds of cool props. Like, in a couple days, we're shooting a video about a peanut. And it's a perspective trick where I drop it and then punch into it and peanut butter comes out. So inside here, they're gonna put all the peanut butter, but it kind of looks like an alien egg. But you know, all kinds of tools in here that we use to craft these props. And the art team is incredible. We make all our props here at the studio. It's a little bit messy, but it's messy because we're constantly making stuff. But we do use a lot of different materials to make our props, but one of the common ones is foam. And you can basically heat and mold the foam to be whatever shape you want. So a lot of amazing craftsmanship happens here in the studio. Is this a Minecraft sword? Ka-cha! Actually, I think this is for the Dungeons and Dragons thing tomorrow.
We'll see how this works.
If we ever have a fire, we have to find the fire extinguisher, which is, oh, I almost didn't see it there because, oh, are you good?
I'm good.
Okay, I didn't know that had anything in it. There's all kinds of Easter egg props everywhere. Like this is from a recent little skit we made on TikTok. And these are from Stranded, all kinds of fun stuff.
I haven't done this since the Boy Scouts. I know you're doing great.
In here we store all our props. This isn't all of them. This is just a little working collection. And you're gonna find so many Easter eggs for videos. Like we just did this video in Alaska where I'm flying with this helicopter and it comes towards me and like zooms past and turns real, which was an insane video, by the way. We shot a video in San Francisco with this building, and I actually turned this into an ice cream cone and then scoop up a cloud to make a little ice cream. So everything in here has been used in a video at least multiple times. This is like an early on, almost, I think this was a Vine video where I'm in New York. Actually, it took me 8 hours to find this. I went to like 18 different I Love New York like tourist shops to find the right size. All of the taxis are really small, but I needed like a big one so I can actually grab it. Oh man, this is a really old one. This is from the Turkish Airlines video years ago. We got to do a video for Turkish Airlines, which like one of the classic safety videos, and it played for a couple years, and so this was that prop, and now it's completely destroyed. It's probably on its way out, sadly. This is from our Buster Keaton video where we're robbing a bank. And you'll kind of find these props like randomly in the background of other videos because we kind of keep them in this room and then pull them for when we need to set deck something. This is a cool prop. This is from a video that we did actually with Coca-Cola, and this is an Aket. Oh, this character started as an Aket painting that we brought to life. Our prop master hand cut and glued every piece and then made it wearable so an actor could grab the soda from the fridge, which was not an easy task. This is actually a great example of how we mock up our videos. This one we were actually talking about is like, what is a cool secret entrance we could do with a door? And so we made this, as you can see, it's a really cool way that it rotates like this, and when we pull it away, it bends in a unique way. So this is what we were trying to figure out as a doorway for one of our sets. This is the backyard. We've got, again, way too much art and junk. It looks like junk, but to us filmmakers, this looks like a perfectly good set wall, which we can reuse over and over and over. If you see our videos where I have to like smash into a wall or climb into a hole or something like that, it's usually done with this, We're not able to cut too many holes in the actual house anymore because we've hit too many plumbing lines and water lines and electrical lines. So now we just do it with set walls.
All right, Zach, ready? Yeah. And action.
Over here, we have our hot tub, and this I've been in 2 times. I did one video where I was duetting a bunch of videos and then I fall in here as the ending. And another one was I turned really old, and so we actually had to do hours and hours of makeup. It was kind of like a joke on you get wrinkly in a hot tub, but luckily in 40 years, we won't have to do makeup for that. I'll just naturally be old. This actually is a really cool prop that the team just made. The concept was that I'm a repair guy fixing the clouds. So you can see if I can get over here. Oh. Inside the cloud, we show how it works, which you can make it stormy. You could make it just overcast with a chance of rain. You could go to snow or the sun. But then over here, we have a bunch of lightning in a bottle. And the concept in that video is it zaps me and then I fall off. This is a really cool boat that someday I want to go sail on the ocean or in a lake. That would be epic. We bought this boat for 800 bucks and we shot a video where it was like a Titanic trend. It was kind of random, but it was a trend on TikTok and it absolutely killed. So pretty crazy video, and it was all practical. All right, into this room, which is one of our studio spaces. It's kind of just usually empty so that we can build any walls that we want or build a set here. We've probably shot 50 or 60 videos in this room. In this bathroom, we flooded it with bubbles and the bubble machine was like literally pouring out halfway into this room. That was kind of crazy. All right, let's go down the hallway to our next room, which is the wardrobe room. And this is where we have all of my wardrobe for the videos. If we ever need a certain color, like if we're shooting on a green screen, then I'll definitely put on some sort of blue or vice versa. And shoes and hats. And how often do you think of the Roman Empire?
Dominus, my chariot! Onward! Brutus is a traitor.
And then in here, we've got a little set where I shoot my YouTube videos. In here, we've got a few more fun things like, here's a big pencil and a giant Oreo. And oh, this is actually my first, oh, these are heavy. This was my first YouTube channel that I started back in 2008. And this is what the 1 million plaques used to look like. Now I think I wanna say they're gold and they're like this big. This is the first 1 million subscribers, which to me is one of the coolest awards. So that's a studio tour and I hope you guys enjoyed it. Want more behind the scenes magic? Click the video here for a breakdown of my creative process.